So it's gonna be a real short video today. It's just replacing my battery terminals because they look like crap. So I did the old fast-end trick of using self-pipers to get some continuity, and that got me to town and back so I could go buy some stuff, terminal cleaner and some new battery terminals. Because the ones on here just suck, completely suck. Pull those out. That's all that was holding these on. These can just fall off. I'm gonna come through. Hopefully my negative's long enough. I don't really think about that one. Battery tray can move over, so I might do that. Move the whole battery tray over and in so I can get enough for my negative. My positive here is kind of all over the place as well. It's not being held on by anything, of course. I'm gonna grab my toolbox so I can undo this stuff. Okay, got my nice toolbox here. Got all my electrical stuff in this ammo can. So these should just be 10 mil holding this on, which it is. Just take my nice Hercules, not sponsored. Of course, I wish. Okay, put this on here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be using an impact, but I am. That's my amp wire that runs my subwoofers. I never saw it installing that, but there it is. That's a bigger size. Now that you have the right size, it should be as easy as that. Take that apart. Not expecting that. Yeah, I think this battery terminal was expired. There's not much left of that. This should be a 10 mil. Yep. For 10 mil. Maybe. You probably should have gloves on for this, especially if you have a lot of battery dust everywhere. I'm not even gonna mess with that, it's fine. Grab a thing of snips. Snip, snip. And just cut. Maybe. Might have to put a new terminal on, or a new wire on here to make this all work right, but good enough. Just like that. Get that one off. That one was about expired as well. Not much left of that. Now I grab my new stuff. There's the terminal cleaner. These are nice. A nice little cap that opens up. So nice. I don't need this side because I'm not actually, yeah. So this side is meant for cleaning that, which I probably could have done and made that work, but it's fine. I just need this side to clean up the terminals, which you want to spin. Both ways. That looks nice and clean now. Nice and clean. So here. There's the before there's the after. And that was just using this. You can see that mark from where that self-tapper was drilled in. Now that there's battery corrosion all over my camera, I don't care that much to touch it. Should use like an air compressor or something and blow this all out. I'm not gonna. Just blow it normally. Try not to get any in your eyes. Perfect. And still usable for my next jobs. And put that inside my electrical compartment. And now with the way this is set up, so I might have to replace my negative because it's of course not long enough. I might be slide this over a little bit, maybe not. The way this is set up, you have your two wires though. Anyways, you got your two wires. You got your main one that probably goes down to the starter. Yep. Which that wouldn't be too hard to replace when you put a longer line on. And then you have the one that goes to your fuse box, which is this top layer. I'm almost wondering if I could just take one of these bolts out, put this there, and bolt it down to the main coupler, and be good with that. Negative is going to be a little bit difficult. So here we are. Here's the battery. Grab my battery terminals here. Just rip this open. Whatever. Nice looking battery terminals. Now you can go through and clean this up real fast if you want to. I might actually do that. Just make them nice and conductive. Just do this. Open it. Wind it down. And now that's nice and scratched up. See the comparison? That's what it looked like. What it looks like now. All nice and scratched up. It should make good continuity. Just like that. Perfect. Put that back on so it doesn't get all dirty. That's a nice tool to have. I'm glad I picked that up. Okay, negative, I'm going to put off to the side for now. By that, I mean right there on the terminal. It's always good to make sure that they fit. Now, when you're fitting these, make sure you have a gap here. If that's completely pushed in, it's not going to work because you can't tighten it. Having a gap here, you can actually squeeze the metal together. So that's nice to know that that fits perfectly. Probably the positive too. Positive might need a little bit more sanding down to make it fit right. I can get that on with a hammer. It's perfect because I have a little mini hammer for this. Worked great. So I take this, take one of these nut and bolts off. Now granted, you're supposed to have it connected through the middle here. Well, I'm not doing that, so this might cause problems because this is, let me find the camera, this is painted. So I might need to sand this down. So I wonder if I can use that tool, or if I need to go find some sandpaper. I wonder if I can just set this down somewhere and just camera's about dead. Now with that, I'm wondering if I can just send that right there. You can't see. I wonder if I can just put that there, connect it, and be good. So let's try that. And of course, try this at your own risk, because I don't know if this will work at all. If it does, I'm gonna be happy. If it doesn't, then I'll be sad. Ooh. Seems like it's gonna work. These are probably bigger than a 10 mil. Okay, I got this connected. It looks a little funky. Looks a little funky, but it's connected now. This should just fit right on over. Might have to pound it in just a tiny bit. Oh, I need to hook up my amp wire. Forgot that part. So I got that nice and connected up now. Should be put that there, pound it down on. So that's nice and flush. Bend that down a little bit. Perfect. Now, you find the size that fits this one. Perfect. Make sure that's set to 1. I don't want to strip this out. Nice and tight. That's not moving now. One code down. Next one. It's gonna be easy. I might have to add in a new wire though. But that's gonna be okay. I might move this over if I'm able to. But get that hooked up. That's as easy as trimming that down, shoving that in the end, pulling it over and making sure it fits. Okay. Lefty loosey. Counterclockwise. Clockwise is righty tighty. Keep that in mind. So I have this hooked up. I was able to move the battery over, put this over one of the fill caps or whatnot for the battery. Did not like that, but I did it anyways. That's not moving. Positive's not moving. So I don't know how much longer this is gonna record for. The camera's about dead, but I'm gonna see if it'll start up. So I just wanted to add this clip. I'm out here at the shed. Yeah. This is why I haven't made any videos in here. A little bit of a mess. Helped my sister move, and half of this stuff came from her house. It's all mine now, of course. But yeah, I put a new oak fence in here, and yeah, I took up all the room. This, anyways, I want to get to this. Anyways, on my 1 week of owning the car video, I brought up that I wanted to find these, and I thought I threw them away. No, I didn't. These are the old spark plug. That one actually looks fine. You find the ones that are really bad. Literally just disintegrates under your fingers. And like that one is all oily. It's all okay. It's gone now. All the springs are broke. And these were supposed to be brand new when I got the car. Oh, basically brand new when I got the car. Yeah. I need to get out here and clean the roof leaks. That's what the tarps are for. I have like 3 tarps. That tarp, that one, and another one. I have all of this stuff. I just gotta fix it now. And I need to, because it's about to snow. Got a sheet of plexiglass, yeah. The original Jeep grill from my old Jeep I had. Yeah, everything's just wet. Yeah, that's a lot. And I would love to go through all of this, make a whole video about it. Because I just got front brakes for the Sonoma. Those need to go in the back of my car. Fluids. Gotta put these up on my fluid shelf. Perfect shelf. Yeah, just fluids after fluids. That probably doesn't need to go up there. This drill, which is cool. No way of charging the battery though. Some jumper cables, those should go back in the back of my car. Some wiring stuff. Yeah, I got tons of stuff in here now. Tons of stuff in here now. So I can actually start making good videos. I was gonna make a video about my toolbox there. I know, battery terminals nose turned into a whole video here, but I was gonna make a video about this workbench. I never did. Of course, this is like a presentation center area. Got my old-fashioned Pepsi bottles. It's an anyways. I just haven't came out here to finish cleaning because there's a lot of junk in here. There's a lot of junk in here. And a lot of water. But I got 2 boxes, I got just buns of crap. And I just gotta come out here and make a whole video about cleaning it, showing off all the cool stuff I got when I went and helped my sister move. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks for joining me on today's episode of Brody's Life. On the battery terminals, those worked out great. I'm happy I finally did that because it was really starting to piss me off. Half of the times I had to sit outside, jiggle all the wires, start it up. Did it multiple times. I'm glad I finally got it fixed. Probably mentioned that thing. Nothing's changed. It's like that same as it has been. But yeah, anyways, catch you guys in the next video.